towards the tail end of Fashion Fights Poverty's first ever fashion swap, and I'm here with the lovely Priya, who has been one of our longest supporters from way back when. So we were actually just talking about the idea of a fashion swap and how it's really well timed because of the recession and the economy. Yeah. So let's talk a bit more about that. What were you about to say?
Well, I think just that right now, people are really thinking about, conserving money and cutting back on expenses like clothing, and that's a luxury that people just can't afford right now. If people are losing their jobs, etc. So even though the economy is going to be picking up, it's still going to lag a little bit. So I think people are really looking to, for things like consignment stores and swapping, for trying to get a revamp to their wardrobe. Right. So this is absolutely not only is it a great idea and a great concept, but it's also really well timed. I think this is exactly the right time to be doing it when people are trying to look for things like this to to sort of rechange their wardrobe and you just give it a new lease of life, basically. So. And
it's very green. I mean, something that a lot of people have been saying about today is that you can't get any greener than recycling, right? So the fact that we're able to go through all of our closets, go through our wardrobes, and kind of give them new life and give them, give it to somebody else. One of the things that I really like to hear about is how somebody will be across the room and they'll see somebody pick up something that they used to wear and they'll rush forward and say, "Oh my God, I used to wear that. You should pair it up with this." And they'll go get something that they wear and they give it to them. There have been so many stories of that, of people meeting new friends, basically.
Just And I think it's also great for people to just do it in their homes. Just invite a bunch of friends over and have it. And I've done that a couple of times, and that's gone down really well. And it's a great thing because you sometimes look at your stuff and you're like, you have no idea, but suddenly somebody else puts on, you're like, that was made for you. Yeah, exactly. It was, it never worked for me, but it works for you. So I think it's an absolutely wonderful idea.
So and just so everyone knows, because of the great response we've gotten, we're seriously considering doing this again. Look for one sometime, maybe even November. One of our ideas for the November ones is, since it's right before the holidays, it may be a great opportunity for you to share something from your wardrobe or share something from your house that you may think somebody might be willing to take to maybe gift to someone. We're gonna probably call it.
Think of fondue sets.
Yeah. Or like that really. Let's put it this way. There's something in your house that you may not think is useful to you, but somebody else is.
Right, exactly.
So great, well, I'm so glad for you to stop by.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. It's been wonderful. I've had a chance to really look around, but I've just had a couple of things consigned, and I did a bit of swapping and donating. So now I'm going to dive in.
Good, dive in.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.